Okay. Good morning and good afternoon, good evening to everyone joining us from every corner of the globe. Welcome to United by Ink Open Mic, episode 77. This is your host and host from Bhopal, Riya Nambiar. Today, we have some incredible budding poets who are ready to share their creative work with us. Before we begin, I would like to give hearty thanks to United by Ink, an international forum, which is a thriving community of nearly 10,000 enthusiastic artists. We host a free blogging platform, unitedbyink.org, for writers and creative souls. We also provide pre and post publishing support, marketing support, and distribution support to creative enthusiasts, as well as translation and proofreading services and UBI Learning Labs program. Join our community charter activities which cater to the needs of all. I would like to thank Sapna ma'am, the founder, Sham sir, our coordinator, and Suchi ma'am, our student coordinator, for providing us with this platform to present our creativity. Without further ado, I would like to present our first participant of the day, Anamta Khan. She has a wide variety of interests and especially enjoys debating, writing short stories, and poems. She also has an interest in computers, gaming, and coding, as well as drama, dance, music, and cooking. She has composed a beautiful poem about the freedom of mind. Ananta, can you continue?
Greetings of the day to everyone present here. I am Anamta Khan from the Sanskar Valley School, Bhopal. I would first of all like to thank UBI, Shyam Sundar sir, Sapna ma'am, and Suchi Shukla ma'am for giving me this platform to express myself. Today, I will be speaking my first poem about the freedom of mind, and it goes like, bounded up in the chains, but the hope of freedom lingers. From the soul that preserves, victory is the crown. To throw up the shackles, the toil of blood remains. Behold the taste of freedom and forge ahead, for it is within reach. The sky is not always blue. That is the inspiration. Between the boundaries of pain, a breeze of comfort can be felt. To walk a free man, to get the crown, the phobia must be conquered. No need to look for the enemy. Suppress the usurp from within. Begin with yourself. Set your mind free, for it is with the rapture of success and defeat. Thank you.
That was a truly beautiful and meaningful poem. Anamta, I believe you have another poem about the heart.
Yeah.
Please continue.
My second poem is about heart. How is a heart? A fish-sized organ that pumps blood throughout a body. It's the primary organ of our circulatory system, the organ of a body which is very essential for us to live. This poem comes directly from my heart. Proton, electron, neutron, the hammer and nails of the new era, all combining in shapes and arrangements, making the universe, making me. I am but an existence of smaller parts, most of which are empty space. So many pieces bounding together, making things of unimaginable proportion. Love, anger, despair. And in all this madness, this never-ending time-space, comes a very bright man, sitting at a computer, paying attention more to the emptiness of the atom than the magic it provides. Thank you for listening me patiently.
Wow, that was so beautiful. Okay, so next we have Laila Luk Mahmood. She loves to read books and write short poems and dreams of bringing about change and betterment in this world. Apart from study, she likes to play basketball and is an amazing artist. So, Laila, do you believe that dreams do come true?
Yes, I do believe that dreams do come true.
So I believe you have a beautiful speech prepared about it. Do continue.
Yes. So good evening, everyone. I'm Laila Ruk Mahmood from the Sanskar Valley School, Bhopal. So I'm going to give a speech on your dreams do come true. So you all must have heard about dreams to come true, and you guys must have even believed about it. But firstly, let me ask you guys, do you even know what are dreams? Dreams are aspiration, ambition, which you like and love to do. It is not a thing or career which has been imposed on you by your parents or family. It should be dreamt and done with all your mind and heart. It should be not for time pass. The most weird thing I have seen in this generation is that we do not take it seriously. We are just busy using our phones and using social media. We do not work hard to chase after our dreams. Instead, we are just sitting at home, sitting at home using social media. And we think that doing all these, we can fulfill our dreams. But that's not true at all. We have to work hard and chase after our dreams to make them come true. I have read and listened about many famous personalities who have given up almost everything to make their dreams come true. You guys have surely heard about this famous quote: one child, one pen, and one book can change the world. This quote was written by famous Pakistani girl Malala Yousafzai. She was a girl who loved to study and go to school. But because of the political conditions in her country, as Taliban attacked and did not allow girls to go to school, she was not allowed to go to school and fulfill her dreams. But she decided, and she was so determined to go to school that she decided to fulfill her dreams. She decided to give up her family, friends, and even her country and even her life for her dreams. At last, even after getting shooted by Taliban, she made her dreams come true. If she can do that, even in those tough situations, then why can't we? Why can't we just stop using social media and our mobile phones and concentrate on our career and our dreams? Why can't we? And make them come true and make our parents proud. Just some basic things are there which we must keep in mind and follow. That once we have decided to fulfill our dreams and cross this difficult path, with what may problems come in our way, we must keep in mind that we'll face them and overcome them and make our dreams come true, so that we can proudly say, yes, I have done something in this life. Yes, I have done something. Last but not the least, I would like to end my speech with a short poem. Dreams do come true. Dreams are big and scrubby. Some are difficult and some are comfy. But all you have to do is make them yours. Sometimes dreams last for a day, and sometimes they are your entity. Not only we dream at night, but also at daytime. Some dreams are possible and some are not. But all we have to do is dream on. Sometimes it's all we got. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lala. That was a truly inspiring speech. Lala, so you know that we naturally develop an attachment to our school. We study there, we spend 8 hours a day there. So you have a beautiful poem written about that. Do continue.
Yeah, so my next poem is about my school. So I started. My school. My school is a learning camp where all the students are champ. There are rights we must learn. Show them our talent and fun. A teacher is a second parent. With them, we have spent lovely moments. My school is as cool as you. The teachers to speak true. There is a large playground. In the rain, it is a mud ground. I love my school. It has kept me as a fool. Thank you. I would like to thank United UBI and Suchi ma'am and Shyam Sundar sir and Sapna ma'am for giving me this opportunity, and UBI platform for giving me such an big opportunity to present my poems and speeches. Thank you.
Thank you, Lala. Those were some beautiful poems and speeches. Next, we have Ishanvi Desai, a teenager who is trying to make sense of this world by expressing her thoughts in words and speech. She is a sporty person. She enjoys playing basketball. She has an interest in cooking and also has an inclination towards music and is currently learning how to play the drums. She also loves dogs and wishes to do something for their betterment in the future. She'll be performing truthful poems. One of them is about men and how they try to hide their emotions and act tough. Ishanvi?
Thank you, Ria, for the introduction. I would like to thank Sham sir, Sapna ma'am, and Sachi ma'am for this opportunity. So my first poem is called Men. And this poem is about how men always try to hide their emotions and act tough. So here it is. Men are strong and brave, or so they say. Men are strong and brave, or so they say. With muscles bulging and a heart of clay, responsibilities weigh upon their shoulder. The weight of the world, they try to hold it all. Emotions are not for them. Too fragile, too weak. Emotions condemn. Fear not, they'll put on their game face. For the world will judge them if they even show a trace. But deep inside, they long to feel, to let go and let their emotions spill. But the fear of judgment, the fear of being weak, keeps them caged in a world that's bleak. Men must learn that emotions aren't a foe, but a strength that allows them to grow. To be kind, loving, and empathetic. To break free from the chains that are so pathetic. It's time for men to show their hearts, to break free and take on their part, to change the world on their part with a new perspective, where emotions are power and not just effective.
Thank you, Shanvi. That was a very deep poem. So as everyone knows, sometimes we have a storm of thoughts in our head and they're running around our minds and it's just a mess. The storms inside our head can confuse us, knock us off our feet. And Shanvi has quite a lot to say about that.
So this poem is about the thoughts, as Ria said. So here it is. The storm is inside my head, a tempest of thoughts, unbridled and dread, thundering doubts, lightning fears, wind of confusion wiping away my tears, raindrops of memories, heavy and bleak, hailstones of regrets hitting the peaks. I try to shelter, to calm the storm, but it rages on, wild and warm. The storm is inside my head, a battle of emotions never to be shed. Storm, surge of anxiety, flooding my soul. Tornado of chaos stirring the whole. I search for peace, a glimmer of light, a ray of hope that will steer me right. Then I realize the storm will pass and I'll find my way through the looking glass. So I brace myself for the turbulent ride, knowing that on the other side, the sun will shine, the skies will clear, and I'll be stronger than any fear. Thank you.
Thank you, Shani. That was a beautiful poem. I recently turned 14, and being a teenager is quite a turbulent experience. So I have a small poem about it. Here it goes. 14 years have gone by so fast. A childhood now becoming the past. I'm growing up. Time is moving on. It feels like the world is changing along. The world seems big, and I feel so small. I'm not quite sure if I'm ready for it all. But I know I must rise up to the call and embrace the journey, the rise and fall. I'm caught in between, not a child, not an adult, learning new things. Past I still consult, navigating life with all its tumult, hoping for guidance. But at times I revolt. There are times when I feel lost and alone, trying to find my way, but unsure where to roam. But then I remember that I'm not on my own, that I have the strength to make myself known. So I embrace this journey, this time of change, with all its struggles and all its rage. For I know That growth comes from the strange. And through it all, I'll find my range. I'm 14 and I'm growing up fast. But with each step, I'm building a new past, a future that's bright and built to last, a journey that's mine and not the world's cast. Thank you. Good evening and good night to everyone all around the world. Thank you to Suchi ma'am, Shubham sir, and Sapna ma'am. Namaskar.